So as I said, good morning and welcome to the second webinar in the series introducing you to SAP Business One. I'm going to do the short review by way of introduction, then launch into a little bit more detail on the reporting and analytics capabilities of SAP Business One. In particular, when we deploy that using SAP's HANA database. Now, yesterday, I covered a couple of important facts concerning SAP Business One. Notably, that 70% of SAP customers come from small to medium-sized businesses just like yours. Also, that SAP is the proven market leader in ERP and has the highest end-user satisfaction rates of any of the ERP solutions. In addition to this, the important thing to remember is that B1 is a solution that is aimed at organizations like yours that want to take the next step in their growth plans. It is a case that small entry-level systems may be holding you back, and the best way to enable your staff and customers is by investing in a unified system that handles all areas of your business. SAP B1 is a centralized database solution that includes all modules as part of the standard offering, meaning that you don't need to invest in additional modules when you want to include multiple departments. You can include all areas of your business without having to manage different functions with different applications or Excel spreadsheets. It is a complete unified view. So if we look at the diagram, in addition to the accounting and financials that you would normally expect to get, you also get things like the management and administration side, sales and service, purchasing and operations, inventory and distribution, production and MRP, and also project and resource management. We spoke yesterday about the cost waste associated with reporting across multiple systems using Excel, both in efficiency and time. Using SAP as a unified view allows you to get real-time information across all business units, making you more collaborative with the different departments, more efficient in the way that you handle data, and most importantly, how you're able to analyze the data or generate accurate reports quickly and efficiently. Before I start to dig deeper into SAP, let's have a brief look at what competition is out there. The biggest competitive product for reporting is Excel. Always has been, always will be. Every business that I've ever encountered has an Excel spreadsheet or 20 somewhere in the business. Rather than looking to replace, modern systems now work with Excel. SAP is no different, and I'll discuss that shortly. Usually, what we see in businesses with multiple departments is that it is either very costly and slow to create bespoke reports or Excel sheets to provide analysis, or they invest in a BI tool like Tableau or Power BI. During my years as a quick reseller, I encountered every possible reason for this. Also, having worked with Power BI, I can also say that investing in any of these solutions will always cost north of 30 grand once you have the right licenses and have paid somebody to develop your charts and dashboards. It's a big investment. In addition, often SQL-based solutions are often lacking in performance and require a data warehouse layer that you upload data into overnight because of the length of time required to load data for analysis. In-memory technology gets around this problem by using the processing power of the platform, and it uploads into the actual system memory, meaning that real-time analysis is possible. Refreshing the data takes a fraction of the time that, say, SQL reporting services will take. SAP believes that analysis is a necessity and not a privilege. So let's see that in practice. By way of an overview of the SAP Analytics and Reporting solution, there are two options. You can either deploy on a SQL database, or you can deploy on SAP's own HANA database. There are clear benefits for going down this route, as it gives a lot more in terms of possibilities. With SQL, you can use standard reports, Crystal, or take out a subscription to the SAP Analytics Cloud. With HANA, you get so much more. So let's go into a little bit of detail about some of those areas. Starting with pervasive analytics. Sorry, I'm going to ask if you haven't muted your microphone yet, would you mind muting it? Thanks. So, pervasive analytics allows you to create cockpit or dashboard views of the areas of the business that mean most to you. This can be customized for individual users, making the individual so much more efficient. Everything is hyperlinked, giving access to key areas of SAP quickly. This enables the user to do real-time analytics of what is happening at any moment in time, allowing them to take fast and direct action. There is no additional license purchase required, as this is a standard feature of the HANA database. The real-time functionality allows us to do true predictive analytics. The other area that I want to focus on is the Interactive Analysis Designer. Remember, I mentioned earlier that modern ERP embraces Excel. Well, this tool goes beyond the ability to export to Excel. From the cockpit, users can create ad hoc reports and charts from the Excel pivot tables. The joins to the data that you would expect to see in an expensive data warehouse layer are created automatically by HANA, meaning that every table in the database is accessible and can be included in a report, providing a user has some basic Excel skills. They can slice and dice the data to make meaningful reports quickly and efficiently. It is important to note that a knowledge of the table structures is advantageous, but this functionality allows users to create meaningful reports as and when required, meaning that business partner development or service time is not an issue for the business. If you create a bespoke report on a product like Microsoft Nav or similar, you'll usually be charged 3 days or so per report to develop these. As a last point, I'd like to discuss Crystal Reports. Crystal Reports has been a market leader in report writing for many, many, many years. It was purchased by SAP some years ago, and as a result, it comes bundled with all SAP implementations. The advantage of Crystal cannot be overlooked. It allows users to create pixel-perfect reports that can be used for corporate releases and for management reporting. As part of the implementation process with Silvertouch, we will always ensure that a selection of bespoke reports are included for you as part of the initial setup. In addition to bespoke reports, there are a large number of editable standard reports that are also available as part of the standard implementation. So, in conclusion, why do we recommend the SAP Analytics and Reporting options? With the SAP Business One version for SAP HANA, you can instantly analyze growing volumes of data and gain the benefits of fast application performance without complicating your IT landscape. And with embedded analytics and high-performance apps, you can understand your growing business like never before. This allows you to analyze growing volumes of data instantly to streamline business processes and improve decision-making. Run your business on a single, affordable enterprise solution that will scale as your business grows. You get real-time analytics that can crunch through all your SAP Business One data in seconds. Amazing functionality that enables high-performance dashboards and reporting, as well as real-time inventory, order management, and cash flow visibility. It's a single software platform that just simplifies the IT administration. The benefits of this are that you get dramatically improved responsiveness of planning sales, production, and financial processes. This gives faster business insight for better decision-making with more predictable outcomes. And this, in turn, leads to reduced IT ownership costs. SAP Business One Analytics and Reporting will give you that competitive edge to take your business to the next level, something that has very much been the theme of all of the webinars that we've conducted so far. So please join us again tomorrow, because we're going to look at retail as a vertical solution. Even if you aren't in retail, it'll give you an indication of just how flexible SAP B1 can be. The reporting capabilities and the predictive analysis that we've been able to talk about today give you a huge benefit in terms of the analysis and responsiveness that you need in terms of the retail solution. And whether you have an online presence, an online shop, a bricks and mortar store, this kind of insight is going to prove invaluable for you. At this point, I'd just like to say many thanks for your time today, and I'm hoping that you've managed to get a lot of benefit. If there are any questions, I'll take those now. You can do it by one of two ways. Either use the chat facility, or alternatively, if you just unmute your microphone, you can then ask questions directly. So many thanks for your time, and hopefully we'll be seeing you tomorrow.